Hello everyone, I'm Conquering History Games. Welcome back to part 8 of my Katanga campaign here in Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich. Now, do we have any room for more military factories? Nope, it looks like I've finally done it. I've maxed... No, wait, no, I can put... Well, Uganda's not really mine, but I can get something going here. Or maybe I should do it over here in Cameroon. Not sure, not too terribly sure, but right now we are just preparing for the war against Tanganyika. I feel pretty good about it. I think we're going to be okay. Now, let's see if we can get a couple more of these Middle African divisions out. Nice, nice. Very good. Yeah, that's fine. Let's rename these, though. We're going to call these the African Liberation Divisions. Sweet. What are we a little bit short on? Support equipment? That's not so bad. In fact, that's fine. Now, we want to do here, though, is break off a few of these and get them training, because we certainly do not have any shortage of. Yeah, we're pretty good right now. Actually, we got Nigerian manpower. I'm trying to get this Nigerian militiamen out, so then I could start. Well, I don't want to disband these. You know, that was actually just a mistake I did. I don't want to disband these other ones that have already been trained up, but we're not going to be building any more of our own divisions if I could help it. Strictly Nigerians. Look at that, 2.5 million. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Though I am mobilizing a little bit right now. Great. And I think it's also time for the better engineers. Now, this is going to be the one that's going to help me get over the rivers. Double checking when this is going to start. September 17th. Okay, that'll be just fine. Again, I want to get these out early. The earlier I get them out, the faster we can train them. Because it actually is, unless they've patched something, it is faster to just train divisions once they're out. I just realized that I misspelled this. Afrivan Liberation Divisions. That's how it's spelled now. We'll say that's some sort of local dialect. Yeah. And this is Vemerun. And this is Nigeria. And this is the Chavi Emavet. It works. Portugal. Portugal. Yeah. It's just fine. Now, after Tanganyika is complete, that's pretty much it. Like, it's unified. Africa, that is. But there is a couple of things that there's one more thing I want to do, if I can. Obviously, I cannot defeat Germany, but I would be pretty happy if I could just push them out of Southwest Africa. And then create enough militias that I could guard all my ports so that they can never defeat me. They can never invade me properly. And then I'll call that a victory. Yeah, we'll technically be at war with them forever. But they're also at war with Japan. But I'm not going to wait around here for Japan to beat them. And how are they going to beat Japan? Explain to me how they'll beat Japan. Especially if Japan ends up grabbing the Dutch East Indies here, which it looks like they're pretty close to doing, and with this enormous Feng Tian government with them as well. Unless Germany starts lobbing nukes freely and frequently, it's not going to happen. So we'll just push them out of Africa, and we'll call that a day. But I want to get to Barositland here. Okay, good. A few of these are done. Awesome. I'm going to have to get another general going, I know that. In fact, let's move these over here to the north on the Ugandan border. Like so. Great. This commander, we'll go with, yeah, our skilled staffer Frederick Olsen now. Excellent. Oh, we're done with some of this. Okay, so now we want our master will get the same benefits. We have, Katanga has no master. We will try to strike a deal with the Menekong or use force to gain what we desire. I don't know how good an idea that is to take that right now, but we're doing it. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to over here down at Bunkia. This is now going to be AIT, just so we can easily assign divisions there. Like so. Whoops. There we go. So like we could send these out early now. I could do things like that. Great. Infantry's a bit low. 2 months away. That's fine. And Finland has just declared war on Sweden. What's that about? Finland's with Germany, right? Oh yeah, they went national populace. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Sort of interesting. Support equipment that's going to take also about 2 months, so let's just stop what we're doing mostly. Let's keep training these guys as long as we can. Actually, I don't think they're going to, no, they're not going to be able to get trained fast enough in order to, yeah, they're not going to be ready in time, so let's just move these over here like that. Yeah, eventually we'll hopefully have just really nice infantry with this guy. Now these people have planes, right? Okay, they do have some. So we're gonna grab the what skill? We're gonna give him camouflage expert. Should help a little bit in case they have that. Now when's this gonna start? This will be February 10th, and after that, Southwest Africa. Which, actually, because these guys are at war... No, never mind. It won't be faster. Unless... What if we declared war on Germany? Ah, okay. So here's probably what we'll do. We'll declare war on Germany itself, and they'll call in Southwest Africa. Then we invade it, take it, post our militia garrisons everywhere, and call it a day. Yeah, because they... Oh, yeah, I just remembered I was thinking about going after Madagascar for fun. I'd have to build some kind of navy. Right, so you know what? Let's come over here and stop this and instead build... Wait, why can't I do this? I need the wet heater torpedo. Yeah, let's do that. Let's try to get Madagascar before we go into Southwest Africa. And again, though, keep in mind, from episode to episode, in case there's going to be an update, I don't know what's going to be the last one. Okay, support weapons done. Now we want... Oh, transports. We might need that. Kind of want to go after... No, never mind. Okay, as soon as we declare war on these guys, we'll start justifying on Madagascar. I need to get the colored puppet mod. I don't know if it works for Kaiserreich. I don't even know if they've updated it. I haven't seen anybody use it in a really long time, but there's a mod out there for Hearts of Iron 4 which gives your puppets the same color of your country, and so it looks kind of nice. So for example, everybody would be the same color of Katanga here. You'd have the names to differentiate the different countries, but it makes it easier to show what belongs to me, because of course I can't found a faction, I don't belong to one, so you can't really tell from this map how much of Africa I actually own, which is quite a lot. Alright. Are we ready? I feel like we're ready. I feel pretty ready. Let's just let some of my divisions get in position. I've got 30 divisions. They've only got 21. I've got plenty of these pretty well-trained Nigerian ones. They don't have a whole lot on my front. The only thing I have to worry about is they might have 1 or 2 divisions that have tanks in them. That's it. But feeling pretty good. I think we're just going to go ahead and do it now. Oh, whoops. Alright, we need you in the war. And you. I should have just called in all my allies. That was a mistake. Whoops. Alright, here we go. Can one of you? No, we can't. Alright, so we gotta push through this area here. Can we possibly make it through the north? Maybe not. 96. And that's it. Yep. That's all we needed. We just have to get to this tile that opens up 4 points of contact that we could break through, and we're good. Don't need to do war propaganda, but we will anyway. War heroes are being killed. We can't let that catch up on us now, can we? Damn, it's so slow moving through Africa. It really is absurd. Wait, what just happened? Oh, no, those are the militia moving up. Oh, those are actually my decent infantry. I sent them to the wrong place. So let's just 1, 2, 3, come over here. Thank you. Great. Let's have one of you come up north like that. Take a look at the differences. They're losing almost twice as many as I am. It's mostly good. Yeah. We're set. Just gotta wait for this. It will just... Alright, Congolese loyalty is being reinforced. And let's... World situation. This doesn't do anything. Don't care about electrifying. Let's reinstate the chefferies. The system of chefferies consisted of a rigid network of colonial personnel and local chiefs. Once every few weeks, one of our district officials was to visit all the villages in his district and collect the gathered resources and speak law in name of the central government. Alright. By the way, I hope the audio sounds pretty good. I did some rearranging of like how my desk is, and I think the mic's in a better position now. It's just a little bit different. It's actually just a matter. It's literally a matter of inches, but I hope it sounds much better, much clearer. How about one of you come up here, please? Cuba capitulated. Oh yeah, the CSA was invading it. Or the Union of Socialist American States, I should say. There's Foster. Run for the hills. Alright, just double checking. We have until what? March, right? February. Okay, well, it's kind of even better. So that'll be in February. This will be in April. Plenty of time to build let's see, 23 days, and then we're going to build a dockyard. Like we have some dockyards. We have one dockyard, but I think it ought to be enough that we'll be able to build the single submarine we will need to invade Madagascar, because they have no army to speak of. They have no army. They've got very little recruitable population. They've just got 2 civilian factories. We'll be fine. We completely have it under control. Force attack, please. And you start going up the coast here. This is where all the points are, people. Oh, can we give him a new trade again? Yes, we can. He's a level 6 now. But first, is he about to become anything? He's about to become an engineer. All right, let's wait then so he can become a scavenger. Let's wait until he gets the engineer trait first. Very close. Running into some issues. Really holding them. Alright. How's it looking? We've got twice as much manpower as they do. They still have quite a few factories. Decent amount anyway, but they're probably running out of guns. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Running out of a lot of things. The siege of their capital is probably going to get pretty ugly. Come on. Okay, cool. He's an engineer now, and now we get scavenger. Yep, that's the one I want. Look at this guy. Look at this absolute Chad. Another good thing about when you're playing a minor nation, you can get really attached to your one big general, the guy who really takes you all the way. And Charles Tombouillard is cool, I guess. But he's in East Africa once more. This time they're gonna let us win. Okay, try to cut him off here, please. Yeah, they're not very far from capitulating at all, and that's because all their victory points are here on the coast. But now we are able to... No. Did I see something wrong? Oh, yeah, I haven't actually researched the submarine yet, so we're going to get that. We need, what, Weltkrieg... What kind of munitions? Let's just come over here to the general naval stuff, or... No, actually... We need mine warfare? Yeah. Alright, got this guy cut off. Let's have you two come down here from the north. This is great. They're really holed up though here in the capital. Nice! Nice cut off. Awesome. Very, very good. No. Keep them pinned down. Keep them pinned right here. All right, these guys are retreating. Somebody get in the spot. All right, a few of them are already on their way. That's cavalry coming, though. I don't think it's going to work. We're not going to be able to get there in time. Time to install farming quotas. To feed the growing urban population of Bunkia and Hermenestad, we have to impose strict farming quotas on the chefferes. These will then be collected by personnel of the colonial government, exchanged for money and commodities, and transferred to the city. Yeah, but hey, we're still going to get a cutoff here. All right, very good. Split, and when you head north, keep these guys pinned down, like I said before. Now, they might have 30 divisions, but again, it's fine because they cannot replace the guns. They still have quite a bit of... Actually, not that much. Oh, they went to scraping the barrel. Never mind. Yeah, they'll have plenty of population to work with. No doubt about that. Nice. Some Lend-Lease. That's what I like to see, people. Ooh, we're kind of out of guns, too, though. Got it. Hell yeah. From sea to shining sea. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you all this was going to happen? Got so much equipment. Got all the equipment. Give it a minute. Oh, I'm paused here. Give it a minute and it'll come in. Yes. Very nice. Very nice. Look at all this motorized. I can actually build motorized divisions now. Let's do that. Nigeria. You gonna tell me they don't have motorized divisions? Here we go. Template 2. Template 3. Let's go with template 3. And change it a little bit. We're just gonna... No. Or actually, yes. Wait, remove that. No. We're gonna go motorized artillery like this. Great. Great, great, great. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put these to the side. Train them up. Great. Do we have any kind of the bigger infantry here? We still have 3 of these bigger infantry brigades. 1, 2, 3, 4. But we have enough population that I could... Gosh, the wheel is acting up. Alright. Gonna come over here. And this time we'll get the... Actually, the 16 divisions should be more than enough, right? They've only got 6. We'll be fine. Time to decide the fate. Occupy it. They're going to lose some cores. Gerhard Rahl. Give them another military factory. Do we have a port here on the east coast? All right. Well, we will in a second. Not in a second. It's gonna take. So when is this gonna finish? Make that a higher priority. This will finish in March. Great. Great. Yeah. So we just need that. So again, we can get into Madagascar. Oh, do I have this over here? Dar es Salaam as well. So like if I did this, oh yeah, I could already invade. Okay, well then never mind, we don't have to do that. What we'll do instead is close that. Can we build this naval base? Yeah, we own this. That's kind of weird. Okay, and now we can finally start making some submarines. So this will be ready in February, the first one. Awesome. Why is that highlighted? Extra fuel tanks. I don't think we need anything like that. We're doing the mine stuff. Damage control. Oh, right, yeah, I was working on the better artillery. I'd forgotten. Okay, defense of Katanga. Whenever we do this, that'll give us another 2% recruitable population, which is obviously really good. I don't need infrastructure anymore. Well, I guess it helps a little bit with supply, but it's not really a big deal. Rubber farming. Nice. More of these are done. Very good. Now, once I have a batch of these that are trained up as much as these infantry brigades are, I'm going to disband those infantry brigades. Great. But I think this war's actually going to start pretty soon. Yep, it's going to start in about a day. So let's just we're just going to dismiss them now. There you have it. You know what? I probably could actually just have put them with this other guy with Olsen. But it's fine. It should be pretty easy to deal with. There we go. Little force attack. And we're set. So we own Africa from Lagos to Tanga. We don't own Zanzibar. Does Zanzibar even have an army? Maybe we can grab them too. They have 4 divisions. Wow, who would have thought? Our Navy, we have not shot out that first submarine yet. About a week to go. Less than a week. Less than a week and we have it. Wow, check these guys out. Look at these models. They've got their jungle warfare uniforms on. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that looks real good. Now you come. Is this an impassable area? Why can't I hit in here? Why are you not in the war? Come on now. 555, come on now. There we go. Wait, what the heck? Weirdos. Okay, but it was what, April over here? Yeah, we gotta... Okay, let's take our navy now. Mozambique just got annexed. What? Okay. Take your word for it. Let's get right there. Wonderful. And I think our militia is more than capable of dealing with hitting Madagascar. Are you serious? They're not going to let me do that because I don't... Okay. It's fine. We just do this. Just that stupid arrow. And we come here. There we go. Now it's only going through one area. Southwest Africa is joining in on our side? Okay, well, coming in a little late to the party, aren't you? Everybody wanted a piece, huh? Very weird. Yeah, now the whole world is getting involved in this war, which I've already won. Yeah, that was... I hope you're not expecting to get any of it, Southwest Africa. Sudwest Africa, because it's mine. It's the rule of the continent is mine, and no others. Now, if we don't get any lag, we just might be able to finish this up. I mean, to get Madagascar in today's episode. Although, Dr. Bas Congo, here's your problem. Okay, let's come over here, and we want you... Mombasa. That's where I want you to go, except it seems I can't. No, it's here. Low escort presence. What's the problem? What is the major malfunction? Wow, Siam capitulated. Guess Germany's doing a little better than I thought. What a mess. What a total mess this Southeast Asia is. Okay, but really, why are we having such problems? Dock here. There's your problem. Moving. Okay, yeah, so the submarine wasn't even here. Alright, so it's coming around South Africa now. Well, who's our commander? Muteba Ditend. You carry the fate of us all, little one. Come on. Any day now. Moving so freaking slow. Okay, we're not gonna. Let's see. I don't think we're gonna be able to invade this turn. Oh no, we got it. Great. So now, if I come over here, 100% ready to invade. Okay, I guess we could finish it up in this turn. And again, there's no need to electrify, so we're gonna do defense of the Shinkobwe mines. Return East Barestotland and Western Barestotland to Zambia. Oh, do we get cores on it or anything? Then let's do that. Yes, return all the land to them. The Katanga government is discussing what to do with the Zambian lands we currently occupy. Land which we have no rightful claim to. Should we return this land to them? Yes, absolutely, sure. Fine by me. No problem. What's going on here? It was the 25th of April. I thought it was the 15th. Okay, and we can keep making some of these sweet liberation divisions. I probably should read. Let me fix that name. Whoops. Really? African. Thank you. I might make some 40 widths. I'm genuinely thinking about it. No, that'll be way overkill. Definitely no reason for that. All right, justification is complete. Declare war and go. Where's our units? Right, today is the day of days. You're about to embark on a great crusade. Yeah, no, it's no need for an epic speech. These beaches will be empty. This is nothing more than more of a police action. We're just policing up Madagascar, making sure the Germans don't get their hands on it. That's all. Press Frederick Olsen. He's been getting bored. He hasn't gotten to do too much. You know, let's give him a little bit to do. Whoops, misclicked. There we go. Oh no, the supply. Oh no. We'll be fine, but just in case, we'll queue this up. Not that I'm gonna need that, but you know, just to be safe, to be a little bit safe. Get some, actually research some motorized equipment of our own. And once we take Madagascar, we'll call it a day. Only thing that's left is, well, hold on a sec. Is there? I guess I could take these like Rwanda and Burundi, but it's seriously just so pointless. Oh wait, whoops. Yeah, they're just these little dots. It doesn't matter. Not as much as taking Southwest Africa will. Great. And now let's also see how many... we can't make very many militarized, can we? We'll be okay, though. Just force them out, actually. Just get as many as we can. Plenty of manpower to spare, right? Oh, yeah. We're good. It's all good. What's going on here? Why is this taking so freaking long? Okay, this division is there. Occupied the capital. Not quite enough. We need maybe 1 or 2 more tiles. So this war will begin in October. Octubre. That's okay. We can work with that. I'm going to go ahead and start also assigning the garrisons on all my territories. Specifically guarding coastlines. Which I don't think I'm going to need that much. Well, you know, coastlines and victory points. So even with that, we're only going to need 13 divisions. Get a couple more than that as needed. Send these out early. Really? They still haven't capitulated. Okay. Let's go, man. How bad is it? Actually, my deficit, 18,000. Okay, maybe I have a few too many that I've been queuing up, but there you have it. Were other people at war? Oh yeah, that's immaterial. That awesome. Oh, before I forget though, that also means I'm gonna have to put some out there. All right, so now I'm going to need 16 militia divisions in order to cover everything I want covered. Return Zimbabwean lands. Yeah, I already did that. Oh, okay. I didn't give them that chunk for some reason. And, yeah, I could just occupy this. Yo, we will just occupy it. I can afford it. Ain't no thing. Okay, well that's enough for today. Thank you very much for joining me. I am Conquering History Games, and in the next episode we will absorb Southwest Africa once and for all. And by the way, At the time of this recording, I've already uploaded part 1 of this campaign, but I also uploaded a part 1 of a Southwest Africa campaign I did. Just like a mocking video, because there was like, play Southwest Africa. Everyone wants me to play Southwest Africa, even though it was so boring, and there's not really anything to do, especially because you just become a puppet. But the Germans, you got to play the Germans, and it ended up getting more clicks, of course, than my Katanga campaign. So I'm going to let you guys know, those of you who've been watching the Katanga campaign, maybe you can tell people who I'm going to guess were not paying attention, that there is not going to be a second episode of the Southwest African campaign. I'm going to do the things I want to do, alright? Even my Patreons who get to pick guides, that's because I want to do guides. They're just selecting which ones I do. You think I would continue uploading Dynasty Warriors 8? You think I keep uploading Dynasty Warriors 8 because it makes me money? No, because it doesn't. It's what I want to do, and if people want to see it, they're welcome to click over to it. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Next episode, the war with Germany begins, and like I said, I will consider it a victory if we just take, the Nambi land here, and we'll just hold off the Germans. By the way, before I forget, let's come up here and cover Guinea. Alright, see you next time.